Hello my dear students and welcome back to Balajee online classes. I am Rabia Khatun and today I will be teaching you English grammar of class 6th, 7th and 8th. And the topic we are going to study is writing a diary entry. How many of you write diary? I mean the daily record of what you do, what activities you have done, what has happened in your life. That is what we call a diary entry. A diary entry is a informal writing जिसमें हम whatever we feel like writing we just write it. There is no formality or there is no formal format of writing it or something like that. You write whatever you feel, so it is informal writing. Keeping a diary is a good way of recording the main events of your day. Whatever has happened in the day, whatever has happened during the day, you can write it. You can keep a record of it in your diaries. It could be a record of important events. A diary entry may also be personal account involving the feelings and thoughts of the writer. Whosoever is the writer, that person writes his or her feelings and thoughts of the incidents that has happened in his life or on that particular day. A diary entry is always written in the first person. Diary entry जो भी लिखी जाती है is always written in the first person, means the first person, the person who is writing is the person who is explaining, who is writing about himself. The person writes about himself or herself. So the diary entry is always written in I. Whatever I have done, whatever I experienced, that is the diary entry is always written in the first person. Second, the style is informal. Style informal होती है. You can write, you can use any language. You can use just simple language, slang language, and the composition usually short. और ज़्यादातर short लिखा जाता है कि अगर हम अपने पूरे day का activities का या अपने thoughts या अपने feelings लिख रहे हैं, it can be short. It can be of 1 to 2 pages. Okay. Sometimes the writer starts the entry with a salutation, dear diary. कभी कभी हम लोग जिस तरह उसमें सैल्यूटेशन लेटर्स में सैल्यूटेशंस लिखते थे, डियर फ्रेंड या डियर फादर या डियर मदर या डियर अंकल, ठीक है, उस तरह से इसमें भी कभी कभी राइटर जो होता है दैट राइट्स द सैल्यूटेशन एज डियर डायरी बिकॉज व्हाटएवर वी आर राइटिंग वी आर सेइंग दैट टू द डायरी, सो इट इज रिटन डियर डायरी. A diary entry begins with the day, time and date. When you write the diary entry, when you start writing the diary entry, you should write the day, date and time, so that whenever you read it afterwards, you come to know that you have written that particular thing on that day and that time. Okay, so whatever you start writing in a diary, whenever you start giving the diary entry, you should start it writing the date, day and the time. Mention the place where you are and also mention the place where you are so that it is more easy for you to know when you read it afterwards. It is more easy for you to know that when you have written that and in what conditions, what circumstances you have written that diary note. And when you finish, you may conclude by signing with your first name. And when you finish writing whatever you feel like, whatever I will not tell ki you have to write particular things, itne paragraphs, and in the starting you have to write this, in the end you have to write this. There is no particular thing that what you are gonna write. Diary entry is fully informal and it fully is based on you, that whatever you want to write in your diaries. And when you end writing it, when you end up writing it, then you just sign with your first name. You don't give a big autograph or writing the full name or like that. You just have to sign with your first name. So that is the way we write a diary entry. Here are 2 samples given in your book. You can read it for the better understanding of this chapter, and the notes you will be getting on School Mitra app. You can download it from there and complete your work. Until my next video, bye bye and take care.